Yeah, I will say that the JJK soundtrack is probably a lot more my speed overall.
Guys, I really
Karen and I have similar music tastes.
I can see that. Because I really liked this one.
Yeah.
You're talking about music, and my only thought right now is like, I want to learn how to fight.
No.
Who was that guy who like turned around?
I don't know.
Is that one of the students? Welcome back to
Reactive
Not
Aggressive.
Woo!
Okay, we had a fun baseball
We did.
episode last time. No, not a ton of updates there. We know the fingers
team
are
won.
gone, and Gojo's got a plan. We'll see what it is. The Tokyo team won, yay, for the second time consecutively.
2-peat.
Yeah.
So
there's no trip next year.
There's no trip next year. Poor Nobara, but it's okay. We'll take her. We'll take her out.
Someone
That's
take
so
the girl
funny.
out on a weekend trip to Kyoto.
It's not that far.
Not that far.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's a good setup for the next thing. I'm sure we have 3 episodes left for the season. I think they will really hike up the tension from this episode.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this.
Okay.
But
But before we go, the full uncut version of our episode is available on Patreon. If you want to follow us minute by minute on the full episode, please go to Patreon, and we would really appreciate your support.
And if you like our content, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We will love your support so we can keep going on. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, and let's go.
だから開きっぱなしなんだよ、オートロックのドアが。
Oh.
何回も言わせたよ。何のために高い金払ってると思ってんだ。
What is this,
Oh,
Johnny
no,
Bravo?
Something bad's gonna happen. Oh no.
操縦だ。
Yeah.
Oh,
A
yeah.
curse is manifesting.
You're dead.
殺すぞ。
Ugh. Ugh.
Bye, Johnny Bravo.
9月名古屋大和
Are these death reports?
3人とも同じ状
There we go.
況で死んでるんすよ。自宅マンションのエントランスで呪霊による刺殺。
Oh.
でも日付も場所もバラバラ。同じ呪霊にやられたんですか？
なあなあ、自動ドアって呪霊のせい？呪霊ってセンサーとか引っかかんの？カメラとか映んねえよな。
で、同じ呪霊の仕業かって話っすけど、残影だけだとちょっと断定はできなかったっす。なんせ時間が空いてるし。そんで、3人の共通点を調べたっす。っていうと、昔3人が同じ呪いを受けて、時が経ってそれが発動したって感じ？
おお。
で、今からその中学と
So reactive, Yuji.
共通の知人に話を聞くので、3人にも術師視点で
Gonna be his high school?
ってほしいっす。
葬式。
ここがその知人の家？他の3人と同じ死に方っす。実家暮らしなんでオートロックじゃないんすけど、玄関の前で殺されてるっす。
Oh.
以前から一人で帰宅した際、ご両親に伺ったんすけど、亡くなった3人との関係はよく知らないって。はあ、唯一の手がかりが。
ドンマイ、この中学に何かあるって。
お、
She gonna go bust
わ
them?
かりやすいのがいるわね。ぶん殴って構成させましょう。
なんで？ああ？お、お疲れ様です。
What?
何？わかってるじゃん。
No, but it's to the assistant.
Probably. Yeah.
してにじみ出るもんだからな。卒業ぶりですね。伏黒さん。
Whoa! Oh!
Oh. Wow.
中学。ここ。
でも、
俺らっていうかこの辺の不良
Every delinquent.
伏黒さんに怒られたんです
He was big bully.
こっち見ろって。
何してんの？
Wow. Didn't think he had that in him.
Damn.
Toto will be proud.
I know.
ああ、君たちか。み
Oh.
んな若いな。入館証は首にかけてくれないと。伏
篠原君か。
I see he was very famous amongst the school.
武田さんは正規の方なんで。
じゃああと任せたっ
職員放棄。
They're all high
亡くなった
school?
ことにも
Middle school.
彼らは卒業してもう20年近く経つ。
Well, they're older, but they came from this middle
こ
school.
のように覚えている
That's their commonality?
Yeah.
変な噂、黒い噂、悪い大人との付き合い。
イエーイ。
あと罰当たりな話とかあれば。
黒い噂。あれじゃないですか。八十八橋のバンジー。
まだいたのか AB。
A and B.
自殺の名称。
いわゆる度胸試しだね。
どこの部族よ。
俺よりバカって意外といるよな。
どうすんだよ。
俺たちはやんないっすよ。そしたら橋の下で倒れているのが見つかってね、大説教になったな。本人たちは何も覚えていないの一点張りだったよ。
Interesting.
But that was during middle school.
Yeah. But it could have been dormant.
八橋なら俺も行ったことあります。その時は何ともなかったですね。有名っちゃ有名でしたけど、普通に使われてる橋ですし。
でも行ってみるしかないわよね。
すまない。気になることがあってね。
どうしたんですか？
学校にいた時はいろいろ世話になってたんでな。積木くんは元気か？
はい。
Maybe that's a girl we've been seeing.
Yeah, probably.
Big sister.
She's maybe dead?
なんで
I don't know.
壊さないの？壊せないんだよ。宿儺の指は有害じゃんか。あれは特別。呪物となってその上20に分割してもなお時を経て呪いを寄せる化け物だよ。じゃあこっちは誰でもいいわけだ。
They want to feed it to someone else so they can be the vessel. They're all gonna die.
Who is that?
Yep.
大丈夫だ
Yeah.
な。
Oh, they're feeding the painting stuff to him.
Yeah.
才能ないよ。
Oh no.
あ
Ew, ew. Ooh.
That was
Are they
weird.
trying to? They're not trying to summon Sukuna again.
No, that's not
But
Sukuna.
That's a different
That's
thing.
a different one. Yeah.
了解。
He's gonna use that
That
to
for
bungee
bungee
jump?
jumping? No way.
That's a little wire.
ちょっとお使い行ってきてくんない？
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Oh
Ew.
shoot.
ちょっと呪霊の呪の字も出ないじゃない。
残影の気配がまるで感じられませんでした。
すか。となると外れ。振り出しっすかね。ピコーン。流行ってたのはバンジーっすよね。飛び降りるって行為が鍵なんじゃないですか。
ピコーンって言った。今言った。
いった
それはもう虎杖で試しました。
え
Eh?
Okay.
あ、いた。よかった。伏川さ
藤尾
Hmm.
同級生。
ん。姉ちゃんです。
森下さんって近所でお葬式やってて、その人と八十八橋のこと調べてるってこの子に聞いたから、何か関係あるのかなって。
関係ない。俺たちはただ。
私言ってるの。中2の時、夜の八十八橋に。
Huh.
Hmm.
私の家、地方のアンテナショップやってるんですけど、私が帰る時だけ、お店の自動ドアが開きっぱなしなんです。
Hmm.
怖くて。そんな時、伏黒くんの話を聞いて、八十八橋のこと思い出して。当時、八十八橋に一人で行ったわけじゃないわよね。誰と行ったか覚えてる？やっぱり何か関係が。自動ドアとはね。でも森下さんが亡くなったのには関係ないっすよ。
Girl, that's not convincing anybody.
伏黒くんたちに手伝ってもらってるんです。嘘つくからには助けないと。
Yeah.
肝試しに行ったのは部活の先輩2人。
Oh boy.
そうだ、伏黒くん。あの時、積木さんも一緒にいた。
Oh, he went to
Oh,
Sneaky.
that's not. Oh man.
そうか。じゃあ積み木にも聞いてみるわ。
じゃあ、 私はこの二人を家まで送り届けるんで。
Yeah, but now Megumi's gonna go crazy because his sister's on the line. This just got personal.
少し外せ。
Oh no. We haven't seen the sister at all. She's gonna call her.
2級。
Oh, they're in different
こ
locations.
ちらの想定よりちょっと多いとなると呪いの等級も見直さねばなりません。二級術師の手には余るかと。皆さんの
Yes.
動揺危険です。個人的には撤退を進めます。
He won't now.
No way.
It's his sister.
来週には校長先生も帰ってくる。
Okay, why is he always gone?
ちげえだ。問題がタイムリミットだ。すみきの姉ちゃん、無事だったか？
問題ない。それより任務の危険度が釣り上がった。この件は他の術師に引き継がれる。お前らはもう帰る。
Oh, he's sending them home and doing it himself.
That's a bad idea. Megumi,
no, no.
teamwork makes the dream work. Why don't you get that?
藤沼さんは八十八橋の上には行ってないっす。肝試しは橋の下で行われたっす。
下なら虎杖も行きましたよ。
多分上から降りちゃダメなんすよ。
術式を付与した領域を延々と展開し続けるのは不可能だ。
自分の話をしなさすぎ。
だな。
They followed him.
ここまで気づかないとはマジでテンパってるの。
Literally.
何度も話してくれとは言わねえけどさ、せめて頼れよ。
Exactly.
Oh.
友達だろ。
Exactly.
Well, he didn't want to drag his friends into death or any
Well,
dangerous
he needs
situation.
all of these kids in every story need to start relying on their friends.
この八十八橋の呪いが秘術者の前にだけ現れる。だから今すぐ払いたい。
Yeah, no kidding.
でも任務の危険度が上がったのは本当は。
はいはい、もう分かったわよ。
初めっからそう言えよ。
And they're gonna leave?
No, I think they're getting ready, no?
That sounds like an Eminem song.
I was thinking the same thing.
教会をまたぐ彼岸へ渡る行為は呪術的に大きな意味を持つっす。
Oh,
All right,
that's the barrier. Ooh.
here it comes. Ew, that's creepy.
There's multiple, or is that just the one?
I don't know. I thought it was just the one, but it's just weird.
Oh, that's the guy.
Oh no, that's the guy.
Oh, that is the guy. Oh, shit.
こいつは俺が払う。
Poor guy. You're all weird. Oh.
Yeah, that one. So the one from the ceiling seems to be the original one.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the one
The
with the
That the
human
dude
they
ate.
yeah,
Yeah.
the human that got fed the curse painting.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah. Oh, we hate those.
うち中華料理屋やってて、お礼にごちそうさせてください。悪いですよ。
いいんですか？
残したかったんですよね。この店、こ
Oh.
の味を。
話。
お待たせしました。当店自慢
Yum.
いただきます。
お前らさ、全然肉の味しなくてほぼつなぎとキャベツみたいな餃子って。
Oh man. So it sucked. Oh man.
肉料理じゃなくて野菜料理らしいよ。マジ？
Huh.
Oh,
Oh man.
she was bad.
I was like afraid that might be the case. I was like, I wonder if it's gonna suck.
That was episode 22.
Oui, oui.
That's pretty good. That's fun.
That was a fun one.
Oh yes, another
We're
assistant.
officially meeting Nita Akari, who's an assistant supervisor. So she's kind of a Ijishi.
Okay, so then who is higher on that rank?
Ijishi.
I would say
Ijishi?
Ijishi probably.
Because he's been here for longer.
And what's
Not only
Ijishi's job
is-
title?
Oh yeah, what was his job title?
What is his exact?
Quiz time for Kara now. What was
I need to-
Ijishi's job
I
title?
need to remember.
It's like an assistant. I thought it was I don't know.
Does it say in the book exactly? Because sometimes from like one thing to another, like the translation changes.
Mm.
I would need to look into the.
Well, now we know
Like
Kara
some
can't
kind
ask
of
us that question.
But I would never ask you that question because it's not something that is
Relevant to the story.
Yeah.
not only relevant but also that is actually said in a factual way.
Oh, okay.
But he's a manager.
Manager.
The only thing we imagine that he's been there for longer than Nita, that he's older than her. I mean, he's 2 years younger than Gojo, if you remember correctly.
Yeah, he's not aging well.
No, and I wonder why. Because
Stressed.
he's mainly working with Gojo.
Yeah, so he's just
Stressed.
he's just like
Poor
looking
guy.
for his lost golden retriever.
And to come back on something you were asking, you were like, why is Gojo always away? Gojo is like the strongest.
That's why.
He's being requested everywhere,
Yeah.
which means that sometimes he
Right.
has to travel even outside of Japan.
Yeah.
And
But
doing.
traveling should be no big deal. He can just.
Well, if he knows the place, he
If
has
he-
to be able to calculate.
He has to be able to see
Right.
it.
Exactly, but Gojo and the information we got from him, for example, like Gojo loves eating sweet because that keeps his brain always
Sweet.
Sugar.
Well, sugar. He's a
Desserts.
very sugar type of person, and he doesn't sleep a lot. He sleeps 3-4 hours.
I
a
see
night.
why you identify
that's
with him.
why you like him.
I understand it now.
Huh.
We're the same
yeah, you're the
people,
same person. Yeah.
Except that we don't have the
Yeah,
same bank
except one
account.
of them is 2D.
I was gonna say the eyes too. You're missing his eyes.
And
but
one
it's
of them
okay.
is 2D.
Yeah.
Let's not forget.
The bank account though is
Please
a bummer.
sleep
That would be nice.
That would be
bank
nice.
account would be.
But no, I figured I was like, there's so many threats and only one Gojo.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
he's been sent, and the higher ups always like dispatch him everywhere. And while he's probably bitching a little bit about having to do that, he
I'm
has
sure.
to do it. So.
Yeah.
So during this episode, we learned some stuff. We learned a little
Megumi.
more about Megumi.
He was the
He
big
was a
bully
bad
on
boy.
campus.
But he also bullied the bullies.
Yeah, he
Let's not
bullied the
forget.
little bullies.
So that's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
You know.
That is like the bad boy you want.
exactly.
You
He
want
was
a
Mr.
with
Bad
a
Boy.
soft heart. Like that's really he can beat you up, but he does good for the world.
Yeah.
He's the Levi of this show.
He's the Levi of the show.
And to stay with Megumi, we learned at its middle school, there's the Yasohachi Bridge, where people, I feel like it was very much a thing from people that were born in the 80s or 90s to do those weird things.
Well,
where,
'cause
because
here's
people
the
were
thing.
going more so outside and
courage.
testing
I was
things.
gonna say you didn't have the internet,
You didn't,
so
yeah, so you could
there's
do
that.
this kind of weird
B,
things.
like school was a lot tougher and more strict, and like they all needed
to release.
a release somewhere. Also, let's not forget people called that bridge the suicide bridge.
Right.
So
Well, also like urban legends was more of a thing back when
Yeah.
the internet wasn't. Like urban legend was a thing that's being passed like from people to people.
yeah, it's a
Now it's
storytelling
like
thing.
the memes and the,
Yeah.
the whatever. Like there's a lot more things that are being passed down. Like
Mm-hmm.
when I was growing up, like the Mirror Bloody Mary challenge, and
girl.
then like there's a lot of like when I was in art class with my friends, like what we like to do with each other is just we tell each other like the new urban legend that we've heard and we
Yeah.
scare each other to death.
Yeah,
Girl.
But
believe me.
it's so fun.
I went through that.
we all went through that. We all
In a
have
Christian
them.
Did you
school
ever
was
do
like
that? Because
demon shit.
I never did it. I was
Do
too
what?
scared. The Bloody Mary.
No. Are you
I don't
kidding?
play
I
with
don't know what it
fire.
is.
Oh, you don't know what it is.
I don't play with fire. I also
yeah, I
got
never did it.
spooked into like superstition from my mom because she'd say all of these things, and then one time I was like, I don't believe the superstition, and then like what happened? Because one of it is like you can't cut your fingernails at night. like trim your fingernails.
Oh.
That's like a Korean thing.
Okay.
And she
So
like
it doesn't apply to me. That's okay because I
she,
do that all the
like,
time.
like commits that to her core. And I remember like I used to get annoyed and I was like, okay, but I have a broken nail. I need to cut it.
Mhm.
And then I was just like, and then I did it one night. And then for whatever reason, I got detention the next day and I cried. And then I've never broken a single superstition that my mom has since.
Okay. Well, the one thing, the one rule that I don't break is like you can't open an umbrella inside. That's bad.
A what?
You can't
Umbrella.
open up an umbrella.
Oh,
inside.
yeah, I don't-
So even
I
if
don't
I
do
need
that
to
either.
shake something or fix something,
Yeah.
I'll do it outside.
So did I play the Bloody Mary game? No.
No.
No, I didn't either.
Then we do explain to Kara what it is. 'Cause
Yeah,
she
I don't know
doesn't
what it is.
You go to the bathroom, you turn off all the lights, you close the door, you look at the mirror, and you say Bloody Mary 3 times.
3 times.
And if she shows up, you'd be dead. But if she doesn't,
You're
then
okay.
You're okay.
Okay, I'm trying to think about if there is like anything.
A version like
way.
that growing up? No, Kara lived a happy life.
No, I don't think there was anything like that. We like to make ourselves like scared for like a game that I personally was playing a lot, which got me in a lot of problems a few times, and one involving the police and with helicopters.
Nicely done, Kara.
That my parents still like now they like to say that story. They think it's funny, but they were not laughing at the time.
I can imagine.
Ooh, I wanna hear this.
I
But
can
and a lot of
imagine.
time what I was doing as a kid is that if we were going to like a big store or somewhere, I was trying to get lost on purpose to see if I can find my way. So for example, if we were like in a huge like Walmart type of store, I would like start like walking and going and running into other places.
I'm
and
not
then
gonna lie, I
find
did
my
that too.
Belgium activated a nationwide manhunt for Kara.
Not gonna lie, I did that too. I have a story.
what
I have a
happened?
story similar
And
like
so
this.
I got
I-
lost all the time.
Yeah.
I'm
No
very well
helicopters,
known
though.
of a lot of big stores in Belgium for my parents having to go at the front desk to ask someone to request and announce for me.
You're
to
very
come.
glad that like kidnapping isn't a prominent thing.
So and like the kidnapping was more because I was leaving home, or like one time I also like we were on a big like market that was like outside, you know, like a fair market type of thing.
Yeah.
And I also like that's why until I was like 5 I had a leash. My parents had a leash for me because I was just running.
Oh my
wild.
God,
You and my
you're the
brother.
same
That's cute.
person.
You and my brother. My
Did you
brother.
also?
Oh God, I got lost so much.
My
I
brother.
got lost at like a fair that my mom almost died because she was like, I was only 5 years old. But then I was just playing with the kids in the police
Yeah, I've
department.
almost got. I have many lost stories too. My brother's a couple.
But I learned how to.
My brother got the leash too.
I didn't get a leash. She should have. But I did learn how to like go to the front and be like,
Yeah.
my mom got lost.
Yeah.
And then they will call mom
Your
lost.
mom got lost.
Yeah, I was like, mom lost. And they were like, oh, there's a mom lost. Your daughter Alex is in this like, you know, 10
Yeah.
or whatever. Or like she's in like
There's a mom lost.
register number 8.
She was wandering around and she got lost.
Yeah. But I was like, I knew her phone number at 5 years old, her phone number, the
Yep.
address for the work,
Yep.
address for home,
Yep.
everybody's name,
Yep.
everything.
Wrote it down on a
Here.
piece of
Wow,
paper.
I was like it was drilled into
It
my
was
head.
drilled.
I will say
early
the
on,
family
child kidnapping,
cell
so I
phones.
No, the cell phones, but I was never one to wander around.
Mhm.
The
Oh.
only time I ever got lost was genuinely
On accident.
by accident. I just my
Oh.
attention span or whatever, or somebody cut between us.
Uh,
Because at a very young age, like kidnapping is a big thing in big cities in China.
that makes sense.
Really big thing. It
Yeah.
happens all the time. Like they'll take a kid and then sell it as sell it to a childless family in the rural area. You grow up as a farmer. It's a very big
Yikes.
problem.
Wow.
So growing up, especially in your kids get lost all the time. There are a lot of movies made about
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
So I was always like
Good for you.
very careful. Well, yeah, because
No, like
they make
I
me
was
watch
like,
the movies. They tell me about the stories. Like kids go missing. You see it on the news. Kids go missing all the time.
Hurricane Harbor, man.
Anyways, well, how did the helicopter get involved?
Yeah, where was the helicopter? I had no helicopters.
No, well,
You?
in Belgium at the time where I was doing this little like, oh, I'm not going to tell my parents where I'm going, and end up like at a random person's house to do drawings. I would
Oh, it wasn't
disappear for
that
like
bad.
5, 6, 7 hours, And at that same time, unfortunately in Belgium, we had like a very big case of kids being kidnapped around where I was living that turned into a pedophile ring. So fun times. So that was like a big things happening. There was like, but really like when I say like the same city, it's really basically the village next to mine. So people were like, at the time we didn't know what was going on. So my parents were sure because there was no cell phone.
Right, they thought you were
could not find
taken
me
by the ring.
screaming outside and all. And I was also a very not problematic child, but I nearly died a few times doing random stuff.
And we're
that I
not
should
calling
not
this
have done it.
problematic.
This is a video. This is a whole video for another time. We need to like
that's
learn.
a whole story time.
Yeah, there's a lot of stories.
The story
we've all
time.
done weird stuff. I'm still alive against all odds. Because
This is actually, we're sitting next to a curse.
like I
Yikes.
don't draw.
She died in that incident,
like-
by the way. This is like...
This is a vessel.
A lot of stuff happened, but I will say after I turned 8 or 9 years old, way much less. So
Oh, you got it out of your system.
Yeah.
Nicely
Well,
done.
the 5-7 hours that you've actually been gone, you had died and somebody fed you a finger.
There it is.
I was just drawing, and I just remember that I got called
You
like
were just
really
drawing. Were you?
hardcore by the.
Then
by
maybe
the
she
police.
got
They
one
really had
of
like
the.
a helicopter the whole thing. That's because of the helicopter like patrolling.
That's
the whole
taxpayers'
thing.
money.
Maybe
which is not
Yeah.
a crime in Europe. People are happy
She
to
was
pay taxes.
she wasn't fed a finger. She was fed one of the dead painting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's me. I
While
that's
she's
why I look
painting.
like I do.
Okay.
But to come back on someone who has a little bit less luck, I think, than me, it's Sumiki.
Yeah, this poor girl.
So it's revealing that the girl we've been seeing in this back flash
Was this a
Flashbacks is his
back-
sister.
Like that's another
Black
thing.
Flash is a
Flash
punch. I know.
was related to Megumi that you knew, just didn't know
Big
in
sister.
what type of way, and he's been telling people, well, she's been affected by a curse. for
Sounds like
minutes.
she raised him too, so it's a very special person.
Yeah. So while Megumi is trying to go by himself, the other two are like, nope, we are a
I never
trio.
understand
So we're going like this.
How they constantly make characters who are like, no, I can't put my friends in danger. I'm gonna go at it alone. And then the friends are like,
I think sometimes you
Well,
also
because
believe maybe you
good
will-
things happen when you
it's
do things
easier when you
together.
go by yourself. There's stuff where I would rather do it myself than having to explain and have
And
other
not-
people around
I
me.
guess
not
also,
wanting to put them in danger.
and something happens, you're gonna feel so like kind
Because-
of guilt and
Yeah.
oh, it's my fault that they
Like,
you know
also,
got
he's
hurt.
trying to do this for his sister. Like, I'm trying to do this for my family. There's no reason you need to die for my family.
I know, but teamwork makes
I know,
That's not how
but
I
if
personally would interpret it. For me, that would be more.
You're like,
the-
I don't actually care if my friends die.
Kara's
It's
like,
about
I don't
just,
care about
like,
them.
they're a nuisance.
For care is about like efficiency.
The way I will think is, I know what, like, I have an idea of what I'm against to. I want to do the thing. If there's other people around me, that might be an handicap for me to be able to do
Yeah, but
what I'm
sometimes
trying
you're
to do.
wrong about what you're actually
And sometimes
against.
you're right. So, like, I understand both sides. If he decides to not involve them because he believes that he doesn't want them to be to die or be injured. And I understand also the side where he could be thinking that maybe he knows more, it's his problem, and he does not want to have to worry about the collateral damages on the side, and rather just like go on himself and just try to deal with it by himself. Like that would be my first thought.
I know,
Fair
but
enough.
you guys are a team. Work as a team.
I mean, they're not especially a team, they're just
I mean, they're only first
They're
years in their
classmates.
class, yeah. But
Yeah, that's
Like-
pretty much. I was
like
waiting for Megumi to
unofficially.
be like, he's like, when
or you mean
Yugi was like,
Yuji?
Yuji say like we're friends. I was expecting to Megumi to say we are classmates.
We are classmates.
Oh.
We are peers.
They're more than
peers.
friends. They're more than.
I mean,
they're
they-
more than classmates.
we're like end of September, beginning of October right now. They've known each other since June. It's not, it's not the deepest and longest friendship in the entire
Right, but
world,
when
but
you
sometimes you don't
are
need that.
It's
Jujutsu
budding.
sorcerers together, it's a very special circumstance.
Yeah,
that's
they're
a
trauma
different.
bonding.
Should be a different
It's
bond.
not like
yeah.
I see you in third period every 2 days. Like
Right.
we're together all the time, doing things together, learning, trusting each other in our life and death.
Yeah.
It's like being in the military together.
Pretty much.
And something that I passed before were like focusing on the Megumi side, but now that it's later during the episode related, is the fact that Mahito was forcing a man to eat one of the cursed objects.
Oh, yeah.
You realize that it was one of the death painting.
Yeah.
And what they were explaining, but there was a few confusion, but then you went back on track. But indeed, they were not trying to feed the fingers, because they were explaining that unlike the fingers of Sukuna here with the death painting, you can give it to any type of vessel. It doesn't need to find like the right vessel that Sukuna is going to be okay with. Here, like if you feed it to someone, that person is just going to become the vessel. It's way much easier than the Sukuna situation.
Sukuna has to be like a pairing.
Yeah, it has to be Sukuna's decision.
Yeah, exactly.
In a way, like it has to work with. With him.
Otherwise, he just kills the vessel if he doesn't like it.
The painting is a 3-parter.
Well,
there's 3 parts.
I don't know if there's more.
3 little vials.
There's 3 little vials.
Each are different, or they all belong in the same way that Sukuna, you can keep feeding more parts to the same vessel.
I don't know.
I think they're each different.
I imagine like he only fed. We only saw him feed one.
Yeah.
So I would imagine he's hitting the other ones.
Right. Each one could be a different manifested
host.
So then there's special grade.
It's special grade curse.
Right.
Objects.
So this is special grade.
So it's special grade.
But what they're up against in the next episode is a special grade curse,
and
that one that's proven, and the other one that's now apparently proven to be a little bit stronger than what we originally think. So grade 2, maybe higher.
Yeah. Wait, but is it only 3? Because it was like, death painting 1 through 3, but it's like, do we assume there's more? And they just got 3?
Well, it doesn't really matter. He's got like 1 piece, right?
So he has 3 pieces. He has 3 pieces of the second curse.
3 pieces of the special grade death painting.
So
each piece is their own special grade thing.
We don't know.
Get a vessel.
What I also kind of imagine or question is, if you're feeding this special grade even to a human, would it make it like less special or like weaker? You know what I mean? Because it's not like Yuji already was like very strong, right? And you feed him Sukuna,
it doesn't matter. They just need a.
They just need a beating heart.
They just need a body.
That
they just fully take over.
Okay.
But I mean, that's a valid question though. Like the health and well-being of that vessel, right?
Does that affect?
Obviously, Sukuna. Sukuna is much more picky because he is like the devil king himself. Like he's gonna pick someone who's got the body, the strength to handle. But I feel like with that one, with death painting, maybe it doesn't matter so much. But like obviously, if you like feed it to someone who's bedridden, I'm sure it's like not ideal. I don't know.
Well, maybe the curse energy just like fixes the. It's just a host, so it just takes over the body, and then like likens it to its suit, to how it wants.
Right. Well, seems like Mahito got like an able-bodied person.
He got a normal, physically fit
like
dude.
A normal guy, so didn't get a baby or something.
And how do we like what it looks like?
Not great.
Isn't it cute with the 2 mouths?
No.
Disgusting.
It's like 2 faces. Because there's like
a lot of people are 2 faces.
There's like unfortunately. There's like a mini full face,
the little
and then
mini one is probably like a bit of the guy.
Yeah, but like the mini face is a full face, and then the bottom big part is like nose and mouth or mouth. I don't remember nose. I'm not gonna lie.
We're gonna
like
see it in the next episode.
We'll see it again in the next episode. In the next episode, but it was like a face and a half. It was weird.
And so now, like, I want to make sure you understood. Like, they stepped up into the domain.
An incomplete domain. Same as the other one from like the 3rd episode.
And what they're going to deal with now.
Well, 2 different
curses in an incomplete domain. In the bridge curses domain.
Yeah. And the bridge
I wonder
curse
what
is incomplete domain.
Death painting curse is coming to do. What he's there for.
I do not know.
To kill them or to what? Because what's the purpose?
Because what they want is.
I think they still want
Yuji. So their goal is always him.
Yeah.
So taking.
That feels like a bad like move in chess for Mahito. Because they said
Mahito's not the brains though. I'll tell you that.
he kind of is.
No, he's not. Geto's the brains.
Well, yeah, but Mahito is being asked to handle the death painting, and I'm sure he's being asked to feed the man.
Yeah.
So I'm sure Mahito told the man the curse after he consumed the man to be like, go after them.
Yeah.
But it seems like a weird choice because they literally just saw Yuji like kick Hanami's ass.
Yes, and well, Mahito, I don't know if he saw that. He was busy trying to get fingers and.
But I think they must have debriefed it.
Well, remember that Mahito did pick up Nanami in the
Hanami in the thing.
In the thing,
in the
sewer, or like whatever under the earth.
wherever they
are.
Is.
So obviously they know what happened.
Unless this thing is stronger than Hanami, it seems like a weird move to then.
Yeah, but Mahito's like a baby curse. He's learning as he goes. I don't think brains
I think Mahito
is he's not playing chess.
What is the word? Damn, I can't think of the word. Reckless, maybe?
Yeah,
a little
that
bit more
too.
like
he's reckless.
She's just going with the flow and like trying
What's your
around.
thoughts? What's your? I
don't
feel like
think
you
he's
have like some thoughts on this. What is it?
I don't know. I feel like the new curse isn't just there for Megumi, Nobara, and Yuji, because let's also remember Megumi went on his own will to go under the bridge to go find. I think the new curse is there for the bridge curse.
Okay.
I don't think the new curse is there because Megumi, Yuji, and Nobara are there, because also or maybe the new curse could be there for Megumi, but I kind of feel like
maybe because they do notice. Well, that's true because Geto said like
that Megumi's
kind of like a landmine.
The landmine
for Sukuna. So maybe
right,
to get rid of Megumi.
Because he's a noble, you don't trip the landmine.
Well, you get rid of you remove the landmine.
That's called tripping the landmine. You kill Megumi, you don't think Yuji will get upset?
No, you don't kill him. You just put him out of the picture and like get it's like
out
a 2
of
for
the
1.
picture in what way?
Well,
out of the picture in what way that's gonna make Yuji satisfied?
And fight.
I think it's
sorry.
I think it's
no,
like
we're not fighting. We're just
I think it'll be so interesting if they make Megumi like eat another one of the death paintings. I mean that would
Megumi eat one of the death paintings?
And then Yuji has to hit his pact with Sukuna to kind of reverse that process.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
That would be fun. Let's see.
Let's see. Yeah, let's just see.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Well, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go check out our Patreon if you want to see the uncut full versions that drop days earlier than on the YouTube. And our social media on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Yeah.
See you next one.
Bye.
Bye.